Hello, everyone. I'm Misty, pastor of HNSHKM Kingdom Ministries, formerly known as Second Chance Miracles Ministry. We have some announcements to make. We will be closing our Pakistan church branch. We are closing. It is closed now. The Lord has made it so. Due to the corruption in the branch. When it first started, it was not like that. The Lord had us open and He was trying to teach them and do right, but He has been revealing for the last so many months, the last few months, little by little, about the corruption, and when it's been confronted, the board member Adil has made different remarks and stuff and saying he's sorry and won't do it again, and then he does it again. That's when he's messaging our friends list trying to beg for money and stuff. The works that we did do there, that we were blessed to do, we were thankful that we got that opportunity to, to make the well, to get the well for the water for the homeless there and for the children, and to help the families with food that we help there, and just the different works, and to bring the word of God to the people. That was really just a blessing to be able to do that. But we cannot partake in dealings with greed and other gods, and not putting God first, and not obeying God, and just different things that have been brought to our attention through God. He gave me a vision of the salt a while back. I did a video on it. Some of you all may have seen it, but he had given me that vision about the salt that I had poured out of the bottle, and it was really dirty and tainted. And then he's given me a dream a while back about somebody that was hiding something, and we didn't check them really good, but they had evidence on them that they were doing something wrong and knew about it. Another vision that I had today, and this is not just me being taught this, you all. It's not just me. We've had other board members even have dreams and words from the Lord. So it's not just me. Our board literally came together and decided. We also had another member of our church say something to us, because we are in every nation, but we had the Lord say something through someone else, and then turn around and say it through a whole nother person, even so today. So yesterday we got 2 words on it, 2 prophecies on what they're doing. And I was laying here, I was on a conference call, matter of fact, earlier, and I was just laying here, because he had made me really tired. All of a sudden, I was still on the call. I just had my phone laid aside, and I had my eyes closed. When he wants to teach me something, sometimes he'll make me tired when he wants to give me a vision. And I had a vision. Well, I had 3 visions. So I had a vision of, what was it, Lord? Bring to my remembrance. Okay. Of notebooks. Like it was a stack. Hold on, and I'll show you, sort of. Like it was a stack of notebooks bigger than this, but I write all my stuff, I write it down when the Lord gives it to me. I write down my dreams and my visions a lot, but it was a bigger stack than that. And I saw like it had some kind of little orange things on it, and it needed to be dusted off. And instead of just dusting it off into the trash, whoever it was threw the whole thing in the trash can. And I was like, well, what's that, Lord? So I said my vision. And then a few minutes later, I had another vision of a yellow Jeep. And it was on the road, but it was turned like this. Like it would be sliding like as a blockade, blocking the road, And then there was a purple car that because the Jeep was in the way, it had hit the Jeep like it was a stumbling block or something, you all. Okay, and then I mentioned that one too, and I'm like, what are these? What is this? And then I saw numbers. I seen 1:06 a.m. So I looked up 1:06 in Hebrew, and it means fist, and it also means like a staff. If you look on down, that's in Strong's Hebrew, but it means a fist or fist. And then if you go on down and you're reading about it, it says something about a staff, like a staff. And then if you look up AM, let's see, what did AM mean, Lord? It means people. So the Lord is fixing to bring his fist down on some people for their disobedience. They're a stumbling block. They're blocking the way for some people. It could be that they're blocking, and I just said 6. There, okay. Distraction, sorry, y'all. But it could be that they're blocking us from moving forward or something. It could be that they're blocking a lot of people. They keep messaging for money on our friends list, but that's not even why we're closing. They've done that for months, and we've kept telling them, and the Lord kept warning them about greed, because we were giving them money, y'all. We were sending money for works that we would do, and they would send us back pictures, of course, and videos of all the works. So we knew that it was something that, it was real, because that's what we do when we help someone, anyone, when we help one of our branches, or when we help someone in a different place, or wherever we help. If we help somebody and we're not physically there helping, we have them take pictures or videos of what they're doing, so that we know, our board knows exactly, and also that the people who pay tithes or give seed, they sow seed into our ministry, they'll know what works that we do. Like if you send money or something, a lot of time I'll send you pictures of where your money went to. It's kind of neat. If I know, like if you've given it to me in person or something. But we don't always post. The Lord hadn't had me make any videos of the works that we had been doing there, even in Pakistan. Like he didn't, I've got videos and pictures of the well being put in and stuff, and the homeless people, their tents and stuff, the children that were being fed. We've got all kinds of different videos of the works. The family that was in the accident needing help, just different things. But we would catch him up in small, I really hate to say lies, but they were not true. They were not, I don't know if, like he would make it look like this happened right then, but really it happened a month ago type thing. And he got caught for that, and we told him about it, and truth was revealed and stuff, because the Lord will show us things. The Lord kept showing us different times that he would send to different people after he would say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. We're sorry. We'll never do it again." Well, it's not sorry to us. You're doing this against God. It's not us. When you light a Holy Ghost, then you get in trouble. And then the Lord had showed us just different things, different ones of us, even so, about how they were doing, and in dreams and in visions and in prophecies, okay? But now the Lord is having us close that branch. So we are no longer bothering. We are no longer a part of. We are no longer affiliated at all whatsoever with the Pakistan church that we had got up there. We're cutting it off. We haven't been sending them funds for a while because of the way that they were doing. The Lord would not allow us to. We did when he would allow us to, but we are led by God. And if God says no, then that's the answer. And we have to obey or we get in trouble. So And also there was some messages, that he says that he speaks on like an app to translate his language from English sometimes, but we've talked on conference call and stuff. I don't believe that he's doing that exactly, speaking on it. He might sometimes, but there's words in Hebrew, or not Hebrew, there's words that are in Hindu, and also some that are in Islamic, or over there, along with his English. And I just really don't think that the app would be chopping it up and him saying stuff about other gods like Ram. Look that up. Ram is a false god. And he was talking about, I don't understand, something about sacrificing a baby or something. He sent us, y'all just don't even know, So that was kind of like, we called him out on that, because he kept sending different words mixed in with the English, talking and saying stuff about she and her and lifting up people, maybe. And seemed to be lifting up other false gods, and lifting up people and putting man in the place of God and stuff like that. And we've been praying about this for a little bit, like for the last couple weeks, really much, about the other gods type thing, because we've been wondering if he was trying to go to different maybe religions and try to appeal to whoever, like saying, well, we're fixing to sacrifice a baby to Ram. We promise it'll be sent. Well, we don't sacrifice children here. We don't sacrifice children to God. Jesus paid the price, and he was a lamb led to slaughter, and he was our perfect sacrifice, so we don't have to sacrifice animals anymore. And we sure don't want no child sacrifice. We're against abortion because that's child sacrifice. We don't play that game, and we don't serve those gods. We serve the one true God of all creation, and we ain't, no. And he just, different words that he said. That was the worst one. That was the one that we were like, what? And we kept asking, who's Ram? And then we did a video chat, and he couldn't even look us in the face. He kept trying to put it on the baby and stuff, the camera on the baby and his wife and stuff like that. And no. And I still didn't, we didn't close it then, because there was people there that I believe are really trying to seek God. But now the Lord is having us close it. We have to obey. He is having us close it because the people there are being corrupted, not by our teachings, but by the teachings that are going on there. They've got into some corrupt things there, and it's not just, it's a lot of things. There's a lot of different things there. A lot. Things that I can't even actually speak about, but I wanted you all to know this, these little things, so that you wouldn't be deceived if he's messaging you all, and trying to get money and stuff from you all. There's no doubt they probably do need help and stuff here and there, but God has literally told us no. He said close the branch now. Because they are not doing right. They are not in his will, and condemnation is coming. And the Lord prophesied to him destruction if he didn't turn, and obviously he didn't. That was a few days ago. But he literally sent words on record to Adil, warning him. And when God speaks, it just rolls. It's words that didn't come from you. it just rolls. So he didn't take heed. He acted like it was nothing. He hearts stuff like that, at times. He just sends hearts. And I was trying to think, maybe he don't understand. But I think, he's just trying to dismiss it like it's not for him and stuff, because he keeps asking for certain things, and keeps saying certain things and keeps trying to push things, and make it to where he's pitied like so. And I have mercy and I have pity for people. I do. Like, it's more of mercy. The Lord sends us people to bless and to be a blessing, and it's a blessing to be a blessing when he blesses us like that. And we love the people there. It's not that at all. We don't have, any ill feelings or ill will toward them. We just have to obey God. It is what it is and will be what it will be. God will have his way. But we have to obey. And he said to close the church there. Not our church. So we're still here. We're fixing to go into revival places and stuff like that. And we'll still be having our church service and church services when the Lord allows it. Also, I'll be posting like I do, but I'll probably discontinue this group after a little bit. For our Pakistan group, we do have a wonderful branch in Uganda. If you all would like to join our Uganda group, Brother Caleb is our hands and feet up there, and he is wonderful. We've been friends for a while, and he's been with our ministry up there doing works for the Lord for a long time. He preaches and evangelizes up there, and he's just great. But we post stuff in there, and just like we do the Pakistan group. And I have made a lot more videos for Uganda. The Lord has kept me going ahead to do that. I'm slow on stuff, but he has a lot of things he wants to do in Uganda. He had a lot of things he wanted to do in Pakistan also. If it be his will, then he'll move and expand us elsewhere. His will be done. He gives, and when he wants to take, he will. So he tried to bless them. And now all we can do is pray that the Lord have mercy on their souls and show the ones that are innocent, if there's any, his way and his will, that he comes and reveals himself to them. This is really so sad. We all feel very, very saddened by this, having to close this branch in Pakistan. It was sad when we had to close the orphanage branch in Pakistan also, but they were caught in lies, and they were lying to the Holy Ghost. And then bad things happened to them after we closed that branch. It was really bad, but we warned them. They were warned. And we have to obey you all. Please keep us all in your prayers. God is doing some really, really big things, and it's really, really great. We always need prayer. Thank you all for your prayers and for your support of our ministry and all the things that we are doing and that the Lord has blessed us to do. You can find you can find our Uganda group. It's His Nail Scarred Hands Kingdom Ministries in Uganda, or it's our Uganda branch. I will probably post the link, possibly in the description box. I'm not sure. But it's on our Facebook group there. You can look down at the post. I think this is 2 posts down. Is our invite to join the Uganda branch group, and that is on our Pakistan branch group. All right. I love you all. Even more than that, Daddy God and Jesus love you all. And until next time, stay humbled and stay blessed.